Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come! Dazzle! I'm only getting started.
Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's
Just
mine!
stay calm!
We've turned the
Guess we
tables
gotta
on.
roll with
There are
it.
still more left!
Right, no time to hold back.
Pathetic!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah. One that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodles, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
I'll take you all on!
Slash! Pierce through!
Don't go charging off like that!
Pierce through!
Tell it's over! Flyers! These are all you, Shion!
I'm not done!
That's
You're mine! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
How's this?
All yours!
See ya! I'm sure I can put this to use.
No choice!
Take it!
Here I come!
It's over!
Come and face me!
I'll run you through!
You're finished!
See ya!
Take it!
One final push! Rush! Give them all we got!
You're mine! Yeah! Be still! Take this!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Right, here goes! You're mine! I'll take you all off! Stop! Sonic thrust! You're mine! I'm not done!
I'll run you through! See ya!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
I'll run you through!
Take this!
I'm insects that stay on the ground.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. And it's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but that doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Don't get careless!
Take this! Don't tell me! Let you through! You're on! It's over!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah,
Stay away from
funny
this
too!
Right. I should probably do
Let you through! Take this! See ya!
Here I go!
Dazzle! Tell him you're
Moving
mine!
in, stop.
Cannon! No escape! Swallow blade!
See ya!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
That was almost too easy. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine! Be still!
Only getting started!
You're on! That is coming! Storm! Touch cannon! Lightning! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're mine! It got fired!
I've got
You're
this!
on!
Let him march
Sonic
handle!
thrust! All yours! Take this! Dragon shot!
And again!
You're
Rise and
mine!
rend!
I'm on it! Finished!
Here I
Now
go!
then, Storm!
You're mine!
Dazzle! Don't go charging off like that! You're on!
Here I go!
Talon Storm! You're finished! I'll run you through! Inferno Torrent! See ya! Talon Storm! Swallow Blade! Try this! Inferno Torrent! See ya! Take this! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! I'm on it!
Precipitation!
Talon Storm!
Mega Ray!
I'll run you through! Try this! Inferno...
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here I come! You're finished!
This one's gonna be tough.
Escape! Dazzle! Dazzle! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! See ya! Talent Sword! Touch cannon!
Watson's weak.
Be still! Mirage! Strike! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll fix you
I'll
up.
run you through! Try this! That is coming! Inferno Sword! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Don't get careless.
Swallow Blade!
Don't tell me!
Inferno Torrent! Here I come! Lightning Thrust! Mirage! You're finished! You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade! Stay there!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! Lightning Thrust! Don't go charging off like that! Here I come! I'll run you through! See ya! Inferno Torrent! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that? A taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Destruction! I'm on it! Crush! That is coming! Destruction! Tusk cannon! Crush!
Reload! If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Thanks! Be still! Slice!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Tusk cannon!
This one's all mine.
I never miss.
Here I come! Crush!
Mega Ray!
Do it! Turret! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Take you all on! You're mine! You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword! This is not going to plan.
Here, let me help.
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Dragon shot!
Swallow blade! Take this! Not today!
Here, let me help.
Mirage! Strike! Mirage! You're finished!
I'll run you through! Coming! Talent storm! Touch
Here I
cannon!
come!
Damn
You're
it!
finished!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Here I come! Mirage!
How's this?
You're mine!
See ya!
It's over!
Talent storm! Touch cannon!
You're mine! You're finished!
Hear me,
You're mine! Lightning thrust!
How's this?
Here I come!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable. Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
See ya! Talent! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Take this!
I'm all stuffed up.
Swallow blade! Try this!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Swallow blade!
Touch cannon!
Infernal torment! Isn't looking good.
I'm on it!
This should do it.
Talent storm!
Slap!
I'm only getting
Right up.
started.
Infernal
I'll
torment!
run you through! Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. Let me know if you're struggling.
Don't get careless.
Swallow blade!
Don't tell me!
Infernal torment! You're finished! Mirage! Lightning thrust! Take this! It's over!
Hear me, flame of fury!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talent storm!
Be still!
Cannon!
Take this! It's over!
How's this?
You're mine!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talent storm! One final push!
Right!
Give 'em all we got!
It's over! Mirage!
I'm on it!
I can feel my power growing!
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Here goes! Take this! Dazzle! Damn it! You're finished! Ignite! Swallow blade!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! You're mine! Mirage! Crush! You're finished! See ya!
This one's mine!
Talent Storm! Destruction! Touch cannon!
Searing flame!
Take this! It's over! See ya! Be Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over! Lightning run through! Here I come! It's coming! Talent Storm! Take this! Touch cannon!
I'm only getting started.
Take this!
Back into the fray.
You're mine! Mirage! How's this? Strike! See ya! You're mine!
I need to be stronger. Let's dispose of this trash.
Mirage! I'll run you through! Here I come! Come one, come this one's all mine! I'll run you through! See ya! It's over! Be still! Touch cannon! Tickle! I'm on it! Here I come! See ya!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
How's this? That is coming! Ignite! Touch cannon! Swallow blade! I'll run you through! Infernal turret! Talent Storm! Try harder! My turn! Fall back! I'll run you through! There! That is coming! Swallow blade! Try this cannon!
Going.
Infernal turret! Take this! I'll run you through! Dazzle! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Here's a healing arc.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Let me get a searing flame.
I'm on Infernal Torrent!
Mega ray.
Take
Searing
this!
flame. I'm out.
You're mine! You're finished! Start up!
By the power of Torrent.
These little ones are hardly worth our
It's
time.
over! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Take this!
Searing
Come
flame.
on! Strike! Cannon!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
You're mine! Run you through! It's over! No escape! Start up!
Do it.
Cannon!
Jill. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Fly!
And a
Here I come!
Back into
Lightning
the
Storm!
fray.
It's time!
Here I go. Yes, I'm ready.
You're mine! Destruction! Oh, just
Where
pipe
are
down!
you going?
See ya! Not today! Talent Storm! Fly! Cannon! Try this!
That move!
Run you through! Try harder! Here comes a big one! See ya!
Here's a healing.
Talent Storm! I'm gonna know!
Reload.
Can't end here!
Alpha. Flame of fury burning.
Talent Storm!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
See ya! Not done yet! Cannon! You're mine! Start up!
Mega ray.
Mirage! See ya! Talent Storm! Cannon!
Searing flame.
Try
Reload.
this!
I'm out.
See ya!
Back into the fray. Mega ray.
Cannon! Take this! It's over! I'll run you through! See ya! Lightning thrust! Talent Storm! Cannon!
Here's a healing arc.
I'll run you through! Here I go! Talent Storm! There! Thanks!
I was overconfident.
Shion! I'm on it! At it!
I can feel the medicine
Talent
working.
Storm! You're mine!
Flame. Reload.
Swallow blade! I'm on it! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Talent Storm! Swallow blade!
I'm almost impressed.
Swallow blade!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
See ya! Finish! Talent Storm! Cannon!
Mega ray. Let them mark
You're
me.
mine! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow blade! You're finished!
By the power of Torrent.
Can't move! That is coming! Talent Storm!
Searing
Touch
flame.
cannon!
Reload. Where are you going?
How's this? That is coming! Oh, just... Pipe down!
Searing flame.
Touch
Reload.
cannon!
I'm out. I'm all stopped up.
I'm on it!
Gemini Aqua. Do
Talent
it.
Storm! Enough!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
A hard-won victory.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Gotta break
Here's a
through!
healing arc.
Be still!
First aid.
Okay, here I go. I'm on it. You're mine! You're finished! Talent Storm!
Your wings won't save you from me.
You're mine! You're
Here I
mine!
go.
Swallow
I'm only
blade!
getting
I'm on
started.
it! Infernal Torrent! Talent! It's over!
Wasn't weak.
Here I come! How's this? It's over! That is coming! Talent Storm!
Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come!
One more.
Lightning thrust!
Searing flame. Reload.
Mirage! I'll run you through! See ya!
Mega ray.
Talent Storm!
Gemini
Touch
Aqua.
cannon! This one's all mine!
Whoa, take a look at that.
choice! Flaming thrust! I'll run you through! Thrust! That is coming! Be still! Talon!
I'm ready!
You're mine! Flaming thrust!
Here's a healing arc!
Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing! Focus on the fight! You're on! Be still! You're on it! Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
Cannon! Here I come! Crush! Destruction! Crush!
By the power of
You're
one!
finished! I'm on it! No escape! Talon, stun us!
Take it! I'm only
Here I
getting
come! I'm on it! Here I come!
That was almost too easy.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
I'll take you all on! Don't go charging off like that!
Destruction! Talent Storm! Your man! It's over!
Don't let them form a pack!
It's over! You're mine!
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
You're mine! You're mine! Here I come! I'm on it. You're finished. Slice. Here I come. You're mine.
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Mirage! It's over! I'm on it! You're mine! You're finished! Dazzle!
By the power of water!
Mirage! You're mine!
Talent
Searing flame! Reload!
Slice!
By the power of
Infernal
water!
torrent! Slice!
Gemini Alpha!
Lightning thrust! You're mine!
Take it!
Take this!
Do it!
Dazzle!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That was almost too easy.
Get lost!
Dazzle!
I never miss!
Mirage!
I'm on it.
Try
See ya.
it! Infernal torrent!
Airborne beam! My special! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Dazzle!
I'll run you through.
It's not!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Destruction! You're
Here I go!
I'm on it.
Crush! Stardust!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Slice!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
This one's
Alpha.
mine! Take it!
How's this? See ya. Talent
I'll
storm.
bring you back from Death's Abyss! I can't heal you forever!
Not done yet!
They're targeting Sion.
Watch and
See ya. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'll run you through. Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
That took more energy than I expected.
Gotta break through. I'm not done. Mirage!
I'll run you through. See ya. Talent storm.
Destruction!
Do it!
Here I come! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Guess I misread the landing.
Out of our way!
Destruction!
I'll run you through.
Infernal torrent!
Talent storm.
Here I come! Lightning thrust!
Searing
Mirage!
flame! Reload!
Be still!
Dragon
Mirage!
By the
If it's in the sky,
You're
it's
mine!
mine!
Swallow blade!
power of water!
It's on. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This one's up to us.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Run. See ya.
Here I come!
Well, take a look at that. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go. Oh.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all. Well, off we go.
I'll take you all on!
You're mine!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
I'm on the stop! Slap! Dazzle!
Water.
Talon! Here I come! Mirage! Take this!
Where are you going?
Dazzle!
Magna Ray.
Mirage! I'm on
Power of water. Do it.
It's over!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Dazzle!
Dragon
Mirage! Not today!
Flame of fury.
Slash!
Burning.
Infernal Torrent! Slash! Swallow
Here,
blade!
let me have
Run you through!
First aid.
Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman
Be
handle it.
still!
I'm on it!
All yours!
Mirage! Talon Storm! Strike! Cannon!
Magna Ray.
You're
Power
mine!
of water.
How's this?
Destruction!
Do it.
Crush!
Talon Storm!
Destruction!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
No choice! Dazzle!
Magna Ray.
How's
Mirage!
this?
You're mine!
Talon coming! Talon! Don't go charging off like that!
Try
Searing
this!
flame.
Infernal
Remove.
Turret! Dazzle!
Here's a healing art.
You're
I'll run you
mine!
through!
Stop!
See ya!
Here I come!
Magna Ray.
Talon!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
I'm on it! Slash!
You're mine!
Who wants
Talon
to?
Storm!
Do it. Let's dispose of the
You're
trash.
mine! Lightning thrust!
Over.
Mirage! Lightning thrust!
Gemini Aqua.
Mirage! It's over!
You're surrounded!
Here I
Stay
come!
calm!
Here's flame of fury. I never miss.
Here I come! Be still! It's on!
Flame.
It's over! Ah! Burn in hell!
By the power of water.
Take this! Lightning
One
thrust!
final push!
Flame.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage!
By the power
No
of
escape!
Do it.
See ya!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Out of our way!
Dazzle! You're mine!
Flame. Reload.
Mirage!
Here's a healing art.
Strike!
How's this?
Primed and ready.
Cannon's coming!
Blew it!
Talon
Searing
Storm!
You're
flame.
finished!
I'm all stocked up.
You're mine!
By the power of
I'm
water.
on it! Slash!
Mirage!
Flame
Dazzle!
of fury.
Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
Magna Ray.
Here I come!
How's this?
Be still!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talon
Here's a
Storm!
healing
Dazzle!
art.
Touch!
You're
Cannon!
mine! Thanks! Take this!
I'll run you
Take
through!
this!
I never miss.
Blew escape!
Coming!
Slash!
Talon Storm! Touch!
Searing
Cannon!
Infernal Torrent!
Reload.
Slash!
Searing
Be
flame.
still!
Reload.
See ya!
Not today!
Talon Storm! Touch! Cannon!
Strike.
Stun up! Mirage!
Do it.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
dispose of the trash.
You're mine! It's over! Dragon shot! Mirage! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Take this! You're finished! Slash!
Flame of
Infernal
death!
Torrent! Run you through! Swallow blade! Ruin escape! Talon storm! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Here I come! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Infernal Torrent! Be still! Here I come!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Get lost!
Swallow blade!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
They've got
No
me surrounded.
excuses! This is up to us!
Here's a healing arm.
Lightning thrust!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Crush!
Excited.
Dazzle!
I never miss.
Start up! Mirage!
How's this?
Be still!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion,
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't!
Ah! What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law,
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Away! Take this!
I'm only getting started! I'm the
take you
true
all on.
gunslinger around here!
Bring him down!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take this! You're up!
Swallow blade!
Eat this! Fall back! Take this!
Hear me!
Fall back!
Here I go!
You're finished! Shut up! Fall back! Take this!
If it's in the sky,
Take
it's
this!
mine!
Eat this! You're finished! Shut up!
Flame of Sharon! Burning!
Locked and
This
loaded!
one's mine!
You're mine! It's over! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! I'm not done! Engage! Be still! Support!
Searing flame!
You're mine! It's over!
Fire in the hole! Burning strike!
Fang blast! Here I come! It's over! Fall back! Dazzle!
Searing flame!
Real handy.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, I don't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
So now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you.
Forgive me.
We've waited all night. but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Sisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, we shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Light
Be
axe
still!
hands in the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
It's over! Not today!
These ones can run rings around us!
Start up!
In here! Do it!
It's over!
Take
this! You're finished! You're on! Right, here goes! You're mine! Swallow blade! Slash!
Hear me!
Be still!
Where are you going?
Here I come! You're
It's
on!
like trying to keep up with a wall!
Destruction!
Light axe hands in the
Try
wind!
harder! Not a chance!
Air thrust!
You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Two-punch blast! Hands in the wind!
Infernal
Air
torrent!
thrust!
Thanks! Start up! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm only getting started! Hands in the
Move
wind!
escape! Start up!
Here! I'll be
You're
saving
on!
Raging King! Here goes!
I'm not done!
I'll be saving
Take
this
this!
one! Here!
You're finished!
More with
You're mine!
Air thrust!
Swallow blade!
Failure's not an option!
It's time!
Now!
Take this! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing arc! Photon blast in the wind! Air thrust! I'm ready for the next battle! Out of our way!
Dazzle! You're mine! You're finished! Be still!
Not in your dream! I'm not so good with airborne
Lightning
targets!
thrust! Start up!
You're
on! It got flyers!
I've got you! Let a marksman handle it!
Try this! All yours!
Raging Cascade!
Dazzle!
Spread!
Be still!
One more!
Here I come!
Dance in the
Good!
wind! Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Be still! You're on!
Go get it!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Dazzle!
Sleep now.
You're on!
Here's a healing
You're
arc.
on!
This one.
Slash!
Raging
Try this!
Cascade!
Infernal torrent!
Here!
Here I come!
Lord
It's
of
over!
Reload!
You're on!
Seal!
Swallow blade!
Saving this
Slash! Here I come! You're finished!
Now back into the front!
I'm not done!
Spread!
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. I'm ready for the next battle.
No choice. Be still! This one's all mine!
Not on my watch!
Swallow blade!
Hear me!
Strike!
Fury!
Take this!
Burning strike!
Be still! Take this!
And flame! Reload!
Dazzle! Here I come!
Strike!
Try this!
Strike!
Infernal torrent!
Let me help!
Take this!
First aid!
I owe you one! Swallow blade!
There! One more!
Strike! Swallow blade! Dazzle!
Do it!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done. It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
wonder if something happened.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned. Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed? Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Little help!
Here I come! Be still! Reload!
Dance in the wind!
Burn in hell!
Here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Burning strike! More with that
Destruction! Be still!
now! Reload!
Lightning thrust!
Light astral
Mirage!
energy!
You're
Mega
mine!
ray! Ray was mine! Mega ray!
Here I come!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Mega ray! Speak now! Gemini Ultra! Over the sky high!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon flash!
Try this!
Here, let me help.
Infernal Torrent!
I owe you one.
This is... You're mine!
Dance in the
Lightning
wind!
thrust!
Reload!
Mirage!
In here!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
No choice! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here goes!
Mirage! This one's all mine! Lightning thrust!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Be still! Mirage! I'm not done! Burn in hell! Swallow blow!
Dance in the wind!
Try this!
Sleep now!
Infernal Torrent!
Reload!
Be still!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.